Hey guys, here we are. I decided to play a little bit of Warframe tonight and just kind of invite you guys to take a look and see what's going on. This is my ship that I'm just kind of like walking around in at the moment. I'll take a walk through with it and just take you along with me. Um, this little bulletin here tells me a little bit what's going on right now. There's Scarlet Spear going on. I have 4 days left to do it. There's also Nightwave 7 weekly acts I gotta do, but right now I haven't really been playing too much. I do definitely want to get the Scarlet Spear done before that time gets done, but also news going on here. The Conclave, which is PvP kind of. Uh, there's syndicates, which are like clans, not really clans, but um, like factions and stuff like that that you're allied against or with. Um, this codex kind of shows your quests and stories and stuff like that, as well as um, things that you're going, companions, objects, relics, and stuff like that. The market is a store you could purchase with platinum, which is a currency. Currently, I'm in the Nova Prime Warframe, and I've got I've got a bunch of little kind of like robots dusting my ship. Right here is the foundry, which makes weapons, Warframe parts, and a bunch of other things. Like, see, I got each Warframe, like Atlas Prime here, I need neuroptics, I need systems, I need a chassis, and some other material. And currently the only one I have built, I believe, is the chassis. Yeah, Atlas Prime chassis. Um, Actually, Banshee Prime, the only thing I'm missing is the Banshee Prime chassis. Chroma Prime I actually already own. I'll show you some different Warframes in a second. This is my little buddy that floats around with me, or my companion. I can take this one with me, or I can take this one here, which is kind of like a dog, but he's kind of plague infested, which I bred specifically with Nidus's plague stuff, which is another Warframe, which is pretty sweet. This is where I can actually go through and get mods. I can sell mods. I can use these mods to put into my weapons. This one here is my arsenal, which has my Warframe, my weapons, primary weapon, secondary weapon, and my melee weapon. Currently, I've got just a normal Ash, which is basically Warframe is like you're like this space ninja in a sense. You have a bunch of different abilities. Each Warframe has 4 or 5 different abilities, and they all play differently. So it's kind of very interesting because everything is different no matter who you're playing, and they all have their own different roles. Like Nova Prime, she's the queen of explosions. Her main ability will slow everything down, and then when you hit them, they explode. It's pretty awesome. I'll probably towards the end, probably another video, I'll take her through some different runs and record that video too. But I've got Ash, I've got Banshee, the normal version. Basically, you have regular version, and then you've got a Prime version. I don't have the regular version of Chroma, but I have the Prime version. I've got Ember, the regular version. I've got Ember Prime, Equinox Prime. There's the Excalibur you can choose at the beginning, which I think I did when you first start out. Umbra you actually get through a quest line. Most of your Warframes you can actually get through quest lines, which is actually pretty sweet. And if once you get going along, your normal versions you'll get through quest lines, or even just going through and killing along your path. Like the also each of these frames you can change the way they look. Like say like Harrow, I bought the cosmetics for it, and it looks like a Dark Knight in a sense, or a Dark Caster. Pretty sweet, I think. And then I'd say Harrow's pretty sweet. Hydroid Prime is like a in a sense he plays like a undersea pirate. Like he has tentacles come out of the ground and grabs a bunch of stuff. It's pretty sweet. Ivara, she's the stealth master, or he's a stealth master. Basically turn invis and walk around. Same thing with Limbo or Loki. I can go a whole map just walking in invisible. It's pretty awesome. Mirage creates clones of herself, and you can control them. Necros Prime, basically you take control of the dead. Another one of my favorites, Saren Prime, which I haven't fully colored it yet, actually, since we're here. She is basically the poison queen. She sends out spores and kills everybody in a huge area with poison and just absolute violence. Big AoE. Let's see. See, I can actually, I have her, the new skin, and I can actually change the colors on them. Let's see. I'm just gonna do this really quick. Just for ha-has. I was looking at maybe black and red. Or maybe a purple and red. I mean purple and black.
An unexpected color combination, operator. My sensors are bleeding. Pleased.
See? Even Ordis didn't like it. That's pretty funny, actually. What's the third? Where's the third color go? Anyway, I'll work on that some other time, because I actually want to do some other things. Wisp is actually really cool. She puts down little totems that she can have, I think, 3 at a time. One is health, one is attack, and one is defense. But in Trinity Prime, she is one of the few healers in the game that she can put a blessing on everybody, or she can actually be an energy vampire. Another one that I actually really like playing, and I really want to... I'm trying to find one that I really want to play become a main on. But pretty much fun. I love it. If I walk down here, there's a little like trophy room. This always has the current frame that you're in. You can look out into space. It has like some of the little trophies. And here is where the operator is. This is basically what you look like inside your frame. And then remember how I said I was telling you about Nidus basically being a infested frame? Well, it's not gonna let me. Hold on. He's another one of my favorite frames. Dude's freaking amazing. He's actually one of the best tanks in the game. And is like throughout the game, or when you're playing him, as you throw out his number 3 ability, it actually sucks everything in, and you build up your stacks. You can actually put down like a bed of lava, in a sense, and these maggots or whatever come out of it, and they go out, they attach to things around him. I'll have to play him. It's pretty sweet. And they help build your stacks up too. But this is his little infested area. Anyway, this is my little ship. I am going to stop this video here, and then I will go and play a little bit. Enjoy.